Welcome back to iOS Splinter Course session. So I'm going to discuss about in detail in my real session related to the categories and extension. This is the most important topic in the most very important topics. One of the important topics in this whole iOS session, the categories and extensions. So why? Because in real time we need these categories and extensions in many scenarios. So there are a lot of requirement to create categories and extensions in our real-time scenarios. Let us see an example here. So when we use these categories and extensions, I'm just giving a small example. So by default, we have so many foundation classes, as I explained to you in the earlier sessions. So we have a foundation framework, and it has so many classes. As I said, that data storage classes, file management classes, and web service classes, and even collection classes as well, like NSRs. So for each and everything, they have proper set of methods and properties, isn't it? Proper set of methods and properties. So if we don't have enough properties, which is really required for which you do not find any method which is really required for you at that moment, then what we need to do? We need to add our own methods. You understand? Let us say, example, in NN string, we have so many methods, but we don't have the reverse of a method actually. We don't have any reverse of string method. So, but if you want the reverse of a string in the whole project, simply you need to add few methods to your non-existing class. What is meant by non-existing class? The non-existing class is nothing but the class which you don't have source code. Again, a question: what is it? Don't have a source code means the classes which is provided by Apple, they don't provide source code by default. They will have all the frameworks and having all .h files, but there are no .m files. .m files are nothing but implementation files. So as they don't have that kind of method in any string, we are going to add that method to the existing class. So adding a method to adding a method to our own class is not a big deal, but adding a method to the non-existing class, it's a matter here, isn't it? So that's what I'm going to give a clear explanation and the practical examples related to the categories and extensions. And I'm giving the differences between even the subclassing and categories and extensions. That's the most important interview question in any interviews. Even it's not a matter of a senior or a junior. In any interviews, that's a basic interview question for all. What the difference between subclassing means inheritance, and even they are going to ask the difference between inheritance and these categories. So likewise, there are so many interview questions covering in this. So I'm going to cover the concept as well as the interview point oriented scenarios. So so that's what I'm going to cover in these sessions, categories and extensions in my real scenario. In my real course. Okay. And if you have any questions, you can contact me at my mail ID, or even you can contact me at the blog. So that's all from mine. Thank you so much.